So I'm stood here at Loughborough University today. I'm about to go and collect my Olympic kit, which apparently it takes about 3 hours, and there's about 500 bits of clothing to collect. Certainly more than it was 20 years ago. I'm quite excited about it. It's a proud day for me that I've made it this far, but I know if I need to move on, I need to make the most of all the opportunities that are there. I've got another month or so to go, and I know there's plenty of tough training ahead in that time. It's quite funny today, I can just feel the sun coming out on my back. It's actually warmed up a little bit in England, but on Friday we'll head to the mountains of Austria. There it will be, I think it's snowy. The lake is there, but it's not frozen. But I think each day we'll definitely get out on the water, but I think we'll also get on the indoor rower, do some tough sessions on that, which I think will be great for us, top up my levels of fitness, make sure I'm right on it every single stroke for an hour or more, which is what Jürgen will be putting our way. And then after we've done our time there, we'll head to the very warm weather of Portugal. The idea of that is that we can do really good quality sharpening work. Hopefully there'll be a taper in there, so we'll give our bodies a chance to rest after the hard work which we'll have done up the mountain. And then we'll head straight from Portugal to the Oakley Court Hotel in Windsor. That's going to be a great base for us. It might even count as a bit of a home advantage, I think, that we will be staying in a hotel. We'll have a short journey to get to the rowing venue at Dorney on the rowing lake, and our method of getting there is actually, it's been fairly undercover, but we're going to go by water taxi. So I think we'll get taken along the River Thames and dropped off right at the entrance to the venue, which should make life as easy as possible for us, keep us away from as much of the hustle and bustle, and really allow us to kind of focus in on racing, focus in on doing our very best when we race in that last week of July and hopefully on the final on the 1st of August. It's an exciting prospect. It's one that's still slightly unknown as to who will be in our boat. At the moment there's only 7 of us. Stan Laludis should be getting back, but we know that we've raced well with Marcus Bateman, we've raced well with Noddy in the first race of the year, so we are still only a 7, but I know we're choosing between good options. Each of the people, apart from Stan, have both got silver medals at the World Championships in the last few years. So I think we're picking from a position of strength. So far it hasn't done the England football team any harm to lose a few key players. Hopefully by the time you see this we'll have won the European Championships, and now we'll go on and win the Olympic Games.